Federal leaders have just 3 days left to make their final pitch to voters. Election Day is on Monday, April 28th, and we know that a record-breaking 7.3 million Canadians voted in advance polls. And my next guest is a first-time voter and a new Canadian who already cast his ballot. Naiwen Cao joins us now from Calgary. Thank you for making time for us.
Oh, thank you, Ardy. Good afternoon. I'm so glad to be here.
Well, welcome. Now, Naiwen, why was it so important to you that you were able to cast your ballot this election?
Well, this is my first time to cast a ballot for Canada, and also it's my first time to cast a ballot in my lifetime. I came to Canada in 2021 and became a citizen in this January. I'm really proud to be a Canadian, and also comes with a great responsibility that I have to hear different voices and be part of the democracy process, casting my vote. And more important is the process to talking about the vote. That gave me the exercise to make a responsible vote, I guess so. Thank you.
And I've heard from my producers that it was very special and unique for you to be able to participate in democracy. Can you tell me what it was like when you first received your voter information card?
Oh, yeah. So I registered online on Election Canada. And after that, they asked for some verification for documents. I did that. After that, they mailed the election card to my mailbox, and I got my card. Tell me where to vote, and you vote differently if you go to advance poll or if you go to on the election day, or if you go to the election office. So it's quite good. And on the day, my neighbor decided to drive me to vote, and I said, okay, let's go. And the staff over there is really nice, and they guide me through every details.
And I understand you called your mom, too, after voting, because it is such a unique experience for you and a really important one. Tell us a little bit about why and how that conversation went.
Oh, I called my mom, telling her in January I became a citizen. She's really happy for me that happy for me that I found a lifestyle that I really like, that my values align with Canadian values. I found to be part of that, and I've been welcomed by so many Canadians. And after I cast my vote, my mom kind of surprised at how much time I spend on different platforms to check the topics. And even having debates with my family and friends, exercise my skills, right? Have a civilized conversation regarding politics issues with a beloved one. And my mom really happy for me that I cast my vote, being a responsible citizen. And also, she in China, things work differently, right? So you never see really people how much they engage in politics, and they're not really encouraged to vote in a way. And there's not much choice to vote as well in China. So she's really happy for me, proud for me, and yeah.
I wanted to ask you too, as a first-time voter, what issues were top of mind for you as you were deciding who you were going to vote for?
Of course. As you may know, I'm working for settlement service providers, which that means, and also I'm a newcomer. So I understand how the process could be struggle and how much support we need for newcomers to able to succeed or feel welcomed, integrate to this society, right? And also, you can see in last. Right now, we have a fundamental agreement that it's okay to cut immigration level to able to pressure our education, healthcare, and even us, like immigration sectors, right? So it's very important. The key is to set up for success for newcomers. Recently we have experienced some like federal funding cutting because the number is going down. But what I'm thinking is more important is how about those old comers? How about normal Canadians who's going to grocery store? Have to worry about if to go over the budget, right? The inflation is going up. How to make sure people have housing. So it's all connected to a holistic picture. Who have a better way to support this immigration system by have a strong economy, right? So economy, immigration, tax cut, housing issue definitely going to be my top issue to worry about because we do want to see Canada to be strong, and I feel like I'm not really I'm also really focused on the foreigner affairs because as I came from China, that there are news regarding, there are some candidates, Paul Chen, talking about sending Zhou Tai to China officials for a bounty, and something like that cannot be tolerant. I'm so glad all the party all the same page, all the party leaders all the same page right now. These comments should not be tolerant. So of course, I'm going to concern about the how we treat people here. And how we treat people differently outside of Canada. And we should not send Canadian citizens to any risk like that just for human reason. After all, yeah, that's something I'm caring about and excited about.
Naiwen, I want to thank you so much for joining us today and sharing your experiences casting your ballot for the first time. That is Naiwen Cao. He is a first-time voter. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Have a good day.